We're here in the beautiful fig orchard at the LSU AgCenter's La House Research and Education Center. Now it's late June and you can see that these figs are almost full size. They're green and plump, but that means in just a few weeks, when early July gets here, you need to start watching to make sure that you catch these when they start to get ripe. So color change is really the indicator that a fig is getting ripe. So for most fig varieties, they're going to start to turn a dark brown or a dark purple. But that's not the case with one of the most popular figs out there, LSU Gold, and any other fig tree that might have a greenish tinge to it, to the fruit. So what you'll need to do is actually walk up to the fruit and touch it, squeeze it. A ripe fig should feel sort of like a ripe avocado. It should depress a little bit, but not too much, but also not be too firm. If you let it go a little bit too long, they can get overripe and split, or sometimes birds will do the job for you. One other tip for looking for figs to be ripe: if you see a rainstorm coming or you have high chances of rain, go ahead and harvest that day so that they don't get too wet and split and then start to sour. But also keep an eye out for some of your great LSU fig varieties. There's LSU Purple, LSU Gold, Tiger, Champagne, and O'Rourke. So now ripening in figs in Louisiana can be very different from North Louisiana to South Louisiana. Usually North Louisiana is a little bit later than we are here in South Louisiana, but that's not always the case. Sometimes rain and cloudy weather will slow down the ripening in some parts of the state. Also, it depends on what type of winter you may have had. But the good news is that figs produce fruit on new growth. You don't have to have surviving old growth from the previous year to still have somewhat of a good fig crop. For Get It Growing, I'm Jason Stagg with the LSU Ag Center.